Superstar J, taking over the airwaves.
On Shade 45 Sirius Satellite Radio.
You know what it is, Superstar J VIP Saturdays. You know, we got something, legendary right now. A living legend out here. You know what I mean? Call him the big bro. Got a fantastic album right now. It's out, and I want, this is, how can I say it? We on the same block. So, you know what I mean? You already know what it is, man. So we got the drama. I'm gonna say it because I always used to practice it when I was trying to put these mixtapes together. The drama king, KaySlay in the building. What's going on?
What up, Jay? What's poppin', Jay?
What's going on?
Just working, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, let me first salute, right? I was doing my research and I didn't know that you dropped so many albums. You like on some Tech Nine type shit, man. I gotta salute you, man. A lot of people don't know that. I think you dropped over 50 albums.
I mean, that's combined with mixtapes.
We're not talking mixtapes. We're not gonna talk mixtapes. We're gonna talk albums.
Yeah. No, we go official albums is 10. But then if you go with compilations, side comps, side and all shit like that, it's bumped up a little more. But it's bumped up a little more.
It's super bumped up, man. First, I want to introduce you to the VIP crew. This is DJ Damage.
Yo, what's up,
right
KaySlay?
here. And,
what up, bro?
And DJ Novocaine.
Yes, sir. What's up, family?
Yeah, that's what's up.
We got all the DJs in the room now. I just want to know, how do you keep yourself relevant like this for this many years? Like you never missed a step yet.
I learned to stay in my lane, man. I had opportunities to get mainstream shows and so on and so forth. And my first question always be like, well, do I got to play all that rotation shit? Can I still do what I do? They be like, well, no, you're going to have to cut down. Nah, I'm good there. You understand? Because once you follow the wave for what everybody else is doing, you become expendable, So I just always stayed in my lane. That's simple. Because I know it's a real fan base for real hip hop. It's still a fan base. They try to make like, oh, that's old rap. That shit is dead. So it's not like that. People accepting what you shoving down their throats, But it's still fans of the real art form of the culture, and I know that. So I stay in my lane, bro. Real talk.
That's fine. What you saying that? So what you saying that? How did you put together Rolling Deep? Because when you speak about staying in the lane, that record is a definition of the lane. Like,
right? Oh, Rolling 50 deep. Well, the funny thing about it is, Jay should know, if you go back to the mixtape era, I did Rolling 25 deep around 2001. I did Rolling 25 deep part 2 around 2006. And this originally was going to be Rolling 100 deep. But the time frame of me putting my project out and me getting the video done was lapsing, so I cut it to 50.
Okay.
And I said, all right, I'll do 100 deep for the next joint. By the way, that's in the works already. But records like that is just, going to the real lyricists and telling them, listen, man, I need you on this joint. You need to be on this joint. It's for all our benefit. And go hard, because there's going to be a lot of niggas on there looking to kick your ass. And that's it. That's it.
50 people right there, man. That's crazy. And I want to get into the record, and then we're going to talk a little bit more about Rolling 50 Deep. Can you introduce the record?
Yo, it's DJ KaySlay, the Drama King. I'm chilling with the homie Superstar J and his whole team, man. This is Rolling 50 Deep on Shade 45.
Let's get it. You know what it is, Superstar J VIP Saturdays. Got the Drama King in the building. Now, Slay, I always want to ask, right? And I came into the mixtape game a little bit later, but when I was coming up, it was just so much. The mixtape game was like the streets, and the competition. You would say like friendly competition it was friendly competition, but it was like street competition. And when did you decide, or when did you know that I'm that dude on the streets? When was that moment?
I believe it's when it was 99 when I won my first Justo Mixtape Award. And the response from the crowd was so nuts. It's like the roar went on for about 5 minutes before I could even talk to the crowd. And I felt that buzz there. Then when Chris Lighty hit me to give me a record deal. All right, so now my chest is pumping up. Then I get called to the radio station for a meeting, and she tells me right on the spot, look, I don't know what you do, what you got going on, but Flex and a lot of other people have never been in my office this much about anything. So if you want a job here, you got it. So I'm sitting there staring at this lady like, huh? You got that? She said, want to work here? I said, damn, yeah, I want to work here. Then Paul Rosenberg hit me, but I think all of that was just me doing my thing. But when I went to Miami for the first time, and I hit Collins Avenue.
Wow, you know that Collins Avenue?
That's
Memorial Day weekend?
Yeah, I hit that Collins Avenue, man, in 2002. And I was probably on one block about 3 hours. No exaggeration. Like, they would not let me live. Every time I went to step, another picture, another CD, another picture. Like, it was madness. Like, I said, yo, I'm gonna go back in the room. You know, hot people touching you, hugging you, picture. I was like, yo, I'm gonna go back upstairs to nighttime. But that's when I said, shit is real, yo. Shit is really real.
Now I want to ask you, no, Damage, you can ask.
Quick question. This is DJ Damage here, KaySlay. The title for your project, Homage, how did you come up with that title? Do you feel like it's time for people to pay homage to the ones that, you know, open the doors for others to do what they're doing right now?
That's the dual standard title. I feel, yes, like you just said, homage needs to be paid to the brothers who helped pave the way. You understand? Like, a lot of them didn't get the options to become DJs on the radio. A lot of them artists did not go platinum. A lot of them didn't get record deals. And right now, a lot of our younger brothers, you know, over the decades got, you know, very well off this culture, and they don't pay no homage to the brothers that helped them get there. You don't owe them anything. I'm not saying get them money or anything like that, but just a mention. You know what I'm saying? Just a mention of Flash, of Melly Mel, of Cool Herc, of Run DMC. Run DMC was the ones who, I don't know if people know, but my opinion was Run DMC is the one who crossed the culture over. Because when they did that record, Walk This Way with Aerosmith, that's what kind of broke that barrier between black and white, because it's like, who the fuck is these guys Aerosmith is fucking? Why are they fucking with these black rappers? You understand what I'm saying? So that's it. So it's like, even to them, not to have homage being paid, and the Eric B. and Rakim, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy to me. I don't get it. But yeah, that was that. You know, I felt like brothers need to pay homage, you know, to the reason why they're able to make bread, yo. Period. You know?
Facts.
Now my question to you, and I want to get into the record with Conway, and this is a question I probably never heard somebody ask you, but who's your not including you, who's your top 5 mixtape DJs?
Damn, son.
Come on, Slay. Come on.
That's a good question.
My top 5 was definitely doo-wop, yo. I gotta go with doo-wop. Yeah, doo-wop, you know, because he just didn't DJ. He was an ill rapper.
And Bounce Squad mixtape, sheesh.
The kid of the Blends, I gotta take it to Queens, man. Dirty Harry, yo.
Wow, shout out to Dirty.
His Blends was crazy. So we gotta go Dirty Harry.
That's 2.
I'm gonna tell y'all, this shit is disgusting right here. Y'all gonna be like, what? But yeah, the nigga Clue.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't feel it's disgusting.
No, it's because it's because our little, you know what I'm saying?
No, I was going to ask you that.
And I'll explain that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say Clue.
That's 3.
That's 3 right there. DJ Chillwell from the East Side.
Wow.
Right? And then
that's 4.
This was a dual group. You know what I'm saying? DJ Double R, G-Bo the Pro.
Okay, you took it back.
One of them was Ted Smooth Brother. Yeah, they was like a duel. They used to do them things together. One is Ted Smooth Brother. Yeah.
Now, because I haven't seen KaySlay yet on one of these podcasts, but I know we can go on for like 3 hours. I mean, for me, because I really respect the mixtape culture, and that's what brought me here. And who would KaySlay do a versus with if it was a mixtape? If it was a mixtape versus,
I would do one with Clue, Doo-Wop, Tony Touch. It's a lot of. That's a hard one because it's a bunch of. If you going from back in my era, coming up, it was too many dudes that was nice to ignore them, man. Who Kid was crazy because we was really like the exclusive bandits. Like we had our little ways of getting them exclusives people ain't had, you know. So I would have to say all the DJs in that realm back then. I gotta give it up, you know.
Because we need that to happen because I feel like that would break the internet because, like you said, a lot of people do not, and I don't know, and because I see it all the time that people are starting to forget where all these artists became stars from, and really, carried the game. Like we talking about Puff Bad Boy tapes with Stretch Armstrong and these things. I think it needs to be showcased. I think it's a following for it, and I would love to see a KaySlay versus Clue celebration.
Yeah. I did a lot of records, yo.
Yeah,
I did a lot of records. I mean,
facts.
Well,
so
not just me. Yeah.
So I feel like it's like a resurgence, like a new energy of like rap lyricism. How you feel about this new energy, is this new era? The Bennies, Griselda, Conway. Like how you feel about the culture right now? Because it feel like it's just another wave of appreciation of taking it back to that golden era. The mixtape time, hip hop.
Well, I love it because, like I said, I never switched lanes, and it's an honor to see brothers that I know been around for a while getting their just due. Like I remember, I did their tape about 12 years ago, something like that. That Buff City joint, I did a mixtape with them.
That's a fact.
A lot of people wasn't really up on them back then. Conway name was Cannon back then.
Yeah. Rest in peace, DJ Shay too.
Shay, rest in peace. That's the bro right there too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hyped. I'm feeling it. This is like I'm feeling like I'm in New York. You know, when I hear these joints, whatever. I wish radio would, show a little more love. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but I feel like I'm back in New York again, man. Between them doing their thing, Busta Rhymes got a heat out. You understand what I'm saying? Papoose just put a heat out. Nas put a joint out. You know what I'm saying? A month or two ago, like everybody is like linking up, doing their thing. Sheik Luch just dropped something. The Locks just dropped. I'm feeling home again.
Well, KaySlay just dropped something, so let's get into Where's the Love. You introduced the record.
Yo, this is Where's the Love. Shouts to Conway, Sheik Luch, and Johnny Blaze.
Let's get it. You know what it is, Superstar J, VIP Saturdays. Still got the big bro in the building, the Leo himself, the Drama King himself. I gotta salute the big bro because he pulled me aside and said, "Yo, Jay, why you ain't dropped no records yet?" And I was like, he pulled me. I was like, and you don't get a lot of that from the and I respect it, but for you even just saying that and just dropping that gem on me, I salute you for that. Because you didn't have to. and you was just on it like, yo, what's the problem? Why you ain't do it?
Yeah, all these people coming on your show, you showing them love all these years and everything. Where's the reciprocation at? Like, dog, tell them, yo, I need a verse, man. I'm working on the part. I need a verse. Like, that's extra revenue. Like, come on, you DJing, you got to have more than just the hustle of DJing. You got to move on, make some records, get the royalties, that publishing, open up a business. Like, it's like you got to spread yourself out, especially like now. You see how it is with the pandemic. Ain't nobody seeing this coming.
Nah.
A lot of DJs relied on clubs and situations pertaining. There ain't no clubs. So you got to think of other ways to bring that bread in. So, you've been around for a while. And I was like, damn, why the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody fuck with you. You got to take advantage of that shit.
Yeah. And also, like, you was probably one of the first DJs to look beyond just parties. Salute to the legendary Straight Stunting magazine. I know a lot of dudes in jail. You probably made that whole bid to survive for them. And
man.
We're gonna keep it real. You was the first person to introduce the Instagram models.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
I think you was the first one with Buffy the Body, right? Remember Buffy the Body? Was you the first one to introduce her to the world?
Yeah, that was my girl for a little while. Yeah.
Wow, man.
But no. Let me. I'm the one who helped push it. Tony Yayo.
Yeah, shout to Yayo.
He was the one who had it in the video that everybody was like, "Yo, who the fuck is that?" Now, Sweets magazine, which was a sister magazine, a Feds magazine, was the first ones to have it in the magazine.
Okay.
And then I picked up from the Yayo situation and helped to build from there.
What made you say, y'all, and take a chance, especially when people were like publications, like they wasn't making any money and magazines were closing, you know what I mean? It was getting instinct as far as magazines. And I remember somebody was like, it ain't really the black, they try to just value the black magazines because all you see is, the other, you know what I mean? We ain't going,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Caucasian.
It is what it is.
You know what I mean? What made you say, yo, I'm gonna take this chance? Because those magazines very heavy, man. It's like 200 pages on there, man.
You know what it was? It was just like what we were just kind of talking about. Like, they were stuck in this certain lane, and they wouldn't open up the lane for us. Prior to the magazine, I always was a dude that had a lot of bad females. I always did events,
Leo
shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's always been that before Straight Stunt. But what I found happening was a lot of the women that I was cool with or might have dealt with before was coming to me like, okay, I'm trying to get in this video. All right, like reach out to, I ain't trying to fuck this nigga though. These niggas be wanting to fuck. I be like, get in the video? That shit ain't gonna make you $1 million. Like, for real? Slay, I'm trying to get this magazine. Yeah, all right, so what's the problem? Man, nigga telling me I'm too dark. Too dark? Fuck you mean? Oh, my ass is too fat. I'm too short. I'm getting all this shit from different sisters. But I'm seeing the same women of another color getting love. So I'm like, wait, hold on. We're not doing this here. So I just said, if I start a magazine and I do the opposite of what they doing, I'm going to kill them because I know brothers in the pen, brothers in the streets love the type of chicks I love. It is a lane for it. It's a lane for it. So I took a chance. I spent like about $75,000 back then. I didn't know what I was doing. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
I lost money the first 2 issues, and then once I figured it out, because just like shiesty promoters and shiesty distributors, shiesty newsstand niggas, that shit is everywhere. Shiesty printers, but once I figured out the game, that was it, yo. Straight smashed it. But yeah, I ain't like the way they were treating our sisters, bro. Word.
I got another question for you. What also made you want to jump into merchandise? Like, I see you got your clothing line, Protect Our Kings. Like, what's the significance behind that merch?
Well, it's a double-edged sword. Just like I was just saying to Jay, you got to have more sources of income. You know what I'm saying? You can't stay stuck on stupid. So I'm sitting in the crib and I'm saying, damn, man, I got more time in the fucking crib. What the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm tired of, because I designed the whole magazine myself. A lot of people don't know that. So I be tired of doing that shit. Putting the radio show together from the crib. I don't like too much company. You know what I'm saying? So I need to do some other shit. So I'm thinking, what else could I push during this pandemic?
You know, this album is out. You know, I want you to pick a record before you leave and just, you know what I mean, pick 2 records that you know that, I know all the records are fire, but you pick 2 records off the Homage.
It's About to Go Down and Lose Control.
Let them know that, you know, we about to do the Rolling Deep 100. The next album, when's the next project coming out? I know you got heat.
About April.
Okay.
Late April. Yeah, Rolling 100 Deep. Because that's what I was really going to do this trip, but I was running out of time. But I already got around, 23 verses already. Like, I'm a workaholic, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see where I'm at. I'm in the studio right now. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I'm doing.
Studio too.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I appreciate you, man, coming through and dropping this knowledge. And we looking forward to the verses, and we definitely looking forward, man. You got to send us some clothes, you know? We
for sure. Just give me some sizes, bro. I got you.
Extra large, brother.
All right. Man, appreciate you, Slay. We going to get into it. Salute.
All right,
King.